Huh?
Is there anything I'm
A
missing
life.
from the equipment list? Wow. Wow, that was rude.
No, I think that's fine. Oh,
Wait,
by the way, before I forget,
who
hey
else?
Chaz, so you go in
Hey,
tomorrow
Justin.
morning?
No, wait, what?
Chaz, you work tomorrow morning?
I'm supposed to.
Okay, well, let me know if anything crazy goes on.
Okay.
So are we not telling Justin?
Telling him what?
Really?
What?
Oh my god. Are we not telling Justin, Chaz?
Apparently, I'm not allowed to go to work anymore.
It's actually ridiculous. He bitches about being at work, but then when I give him a day off, he bitches about that too.
I don't bitch about.
You cut yourself off because you couldn't finish it without laughing.
I don't bitch about being at work.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
So, Justin. Put him in the fridge.
Yes.
Get him away from me. Justin, he does not have to work tomorrow. As of right now, he has the day off.
Wait, so technically we all three are off tomorrow?
Correct.
Well, you have to work tomorrow, but
I don't.
actually, because there's one person missing from the hotel, and it's gonna mess with ours. Who's the motherfucker that took that from the box? Yeah, now you're definitely going to work tomorrow. Fuck you.
Alright, I'm gonna select a job now.
I thought you already were, Ian.
Yeah, hold on. I have to get Toph in the... Alright, ready up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Ready. Ready. Ready up.
What am I
Hurry up.
reading?
Hurry up. I gotta get Toph in the bedroom. Hurry up.
Oh. Hello!
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Hold on for 1 second. Hold on 1 moment. Hello? Hey, Ian.
Hello.
Okay, I'm back.
Sheep up, bop, boop, bop.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Brendan Douglas.
Well, I tried
What is
calling
the name?
twice.
Douglas. Brendan Douglas was a lonely 25-year-old male. He spent all day masturbating.
What's wrong with that?
What happened to Justin?
It's right here.
Yeah.
He's traumatized by you talking about Brendan.
I'll BRB
Douglas
taking a phone call
masturbating.
from Mom. BRB.
Oh. Alright, quick, let's find the whole ghost room,
Great.
finish everything, and the
I've
time he
worked,
gets off the phone with his
7
mom.
days
Let's go.
straight,
That's mean. Hold on.
Well, while
Well,
we do
no.
that then,
I got off earlier
I have a
today.
question.
Well, let me tell the story. Let me tell the story. So, what's the phrase? So I was covering someone, basically Monday through Wednesday are my usual days off, but the guy was doing stuff, whatever. So he wasn't at work. I covered him, and basically, you know me, I work I work Thursday through Sunday. So basically, I work a whole week, nonstop. So on the bright side, he's coming in Friday, Saturday. He should be coming in. It's his butt if he doesn't come in and I have to come in Friday, Saturday. So, you know, I'm supposed to be off. Whether that happens or not, we'll see. But with that being said, with them letting me out early today, I basically got off at like 2 p.m. and I don't have to be at work till Sunday, 2 p.m. Yeah, I've got basically 2.5 days off. And I was going to tell you guys, in case like you need me Friday, Saturday, I'm free. If you guys... And payday! I get paid tomorrow. If you want to... Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to meet up, because I've actually got a lot of stuff to give you, if you want to meet me at the apartments, and hang out, and we could do lunch and do stuff together, I'm for it. Yeah, well, when we did some spring cleaning, we got some stuff that we don't know what to do with, and we're willing to give to you before we throw it out. Yeah. Yeah, I've not been off Friday, Saturday since working at the hotel, so it's new for me too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds perfect. All right.
Watch on cams. Justin, you're active again. Or not.
All right.
Fingerprints.
Coolio. If I think on it, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Ghost rating.
Oh, yeah.
So we have ghost rating and fingerprints right now.
Looking like a poltergeist here.
Silly gato. All right. I'll talk to you later.
I would say you're
Love
probably
you
correct.
too. I've been trying to call all day, but
We get freezing temps, so I don't think we're at a demon yet. What's the other one? A myling. Needs an EMF level 5. The hell's happening?
Hey, I'll be right back, Chaz.
Okay.
okay.
Jesus, the car next door was holy crap loud. Alright,
How
poltergeist requires spirit box.
What, like the engine or the car alarm or?
Yeah, the engine was just like...
Alright.
Like, I thought a motorcycle was right outside my house. Okay, so EMF 5 is miling,
We'll talk tomorrow.
freezing temps,
Yeah, we'll
dots and
talk
ghost
tomorrow.
orbs are pointless, so we can bring the dots out
Alright,
and spirit
love you.
box. So spirit box, EMF 5,
Why
or
do you
freezing.
take the dots out?
Yeah.
Just leave them.
What's the point of having them there if they're not going to do anything for us?
Well,
Also,
what's the
take
point
pills.
of picking them up?
Oh,
Take
talk to you later.
pills.
There is no point in picking them up.
Good night.
I'm gonna bring
Bye-bye.
the EMF and the other spirit box so we can set up in 2 different spots in the room.
Okay, sorry about that. My mom was calling.
Okay,
Good.
well, what'd you tell her?
We
Did you
found
tell
a
her
lot of
hi?
evidence, and yeah, we're pretty much almost done with this.
Okay, what'd you find?
Oh, if you want to bring crucifixes.
I got one.
So it's fingerprints for sure and ghostwriting. So we're between a poltergeist, a demon, and a myling. We're thinking it's a poltergeist because it's been throwing shit left and right.
How old are you? In the middle. Are you sad? Excited? Are you lonely? Where's the other crucifix? I only took one. Hold on, I'll go get the other. Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you lonely? How old are you?
Hey, I'm gonna put the other crucifix at the top of the stairs.
How old are you?
Why? It'll stop him if he's chasing us.
Right?
No, that's not how crucifix works. It has to be in the room. It has to be where they start hunting.
Oh.
Are you angry?
Are you
Are you
Jewish?
sad?
Are you Muslim?
Have you guys found a bone yet?
Are you atheist?
No,
No,
sir.
we have not.
Alright, I'll look for a bone.
Do you like chicken? Or beef?
We haven't gotten freezing temps, right?
No, I have not. I can go try that again.
Brendan, what is the name? I thought it was Frazier. You know what I forgot? Oh,
Where's it showing itself?
it's just showing it. Oh, EMF5. EMF5. As soon as it was done showing itself, it gave me EMF5. So it's a milling. Yep, miling.
Miley.
Milling. Milings are very vocal and active ghosts. They're rumored to be quiet when hunting. Strength. The miling is known to be quieter when hunting, and weakness. Milings more frequently make paranormal sounds.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up call bullshit on this being a myling, but okay, whatever.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
'cause that bitch was
EMF5.
humming.
Yeah, they all hum.
Ooh, that hurt my sanity a lot. Damn. What are the... Oh, we have to stop it with a crucifix.
And we
By
gotta
the
do.
way, it showed itself outside of the room, and I got EMF in the hallway.
Wait, who cleansed the area with the smudge stick? Was that you, Justin?
Yep.
Did you do it in the room or in the hallway?
I started in the doorway and threw it in the room.
It probably is in the room then. So we need a photo of the ghost and prevent with crucifix. I'm gonna put one of the crucifixes in the hall. Let's go piss it off. I'm
I
gonna
got
take
the
a smudge
photo.
with me.
I got a camera, but if you want to get a camera too, you're welcome
Yeah.
to it.
If it starts hunting, guys, just stay very close to me and don't talk, okay?
I promise nothing.
Thanks. Keep in mind I funded. Don't get me dead now. And I will use you all as human shields.
Oop, yep, it just threw something in the hall. Okay. It might have moved into the hall, guys. No joke.
Give it a bipo cinnamon bun.
You say that about every ghost.
Cinnamon bun.
It's always a hallway ghost. Telling
Give it
you.
a bipo cinnamon bun.
Brendan
Give it a
what?
bipo. Brendan Frazier. Hold on.
Is
I'll
it
get-
actually Brendan Fraser?
Bring some smudge sticks back with you.
Yeah, don't accidentally burn them all. It's Brendan Douglas.
Yeah. Brendan Douglas, show yourself. Brendan Douglas, where are you?
Where you want it? At the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, bottom or top of the stairs. Both, either works.
Brendan Fraser, or fucking Brendan Fraser. Brendan Douglas. Brendan Douglas. Brendan Douglas. Brendan Douglas. Brendan Douglas, where are you? Brendan Douglas, show yourself. Brendan Douglas, where are you?
I'll tell you where I'm at.
Brendan Douglas, show yourself.
Shibida cinnamon
Brendan
buns.
Douglas, manifest.
Shibida cinnamon buns. Shibida cinnamon buns.
Brendan Douglas, show yourself.
Hey, I'm gonna start turning on lights in your house, Brendan. Rack up your electric bill, sucker. Light on.
No, that's me. I'm closing doors.
Oh, Brandon.
Brendan Douglas, show yourself. Brendan Douglas, manifest.
Brendan Douglas,
Brendan
you're under
Douglas.
arrest.
Brendan Douglas, manifest. Brendan Douglas, show yourself.
I'm gonna stop. Slam it. Oh. Oh, where you at? Oh, damn it. I got it!
What does he mean he got it?
I imagine he meant I got the photo.
Realize that was a hunt?
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as my shit started flickering, I ran into a closet.
He did get a 3-star ghost photo though. And we did not prevent it with her. Alright. Damn. Wow.
Now that bitch was in the hallway when he started.
Yeah, and on the opposite end of the hallway, I smudged and it turned around and attacked you guys instead of coming after me.
Yeah, I saw him do the turn. I wanted to come out, I wanted to come out and get a photo, but by the time he did, Chaz had already gotten it and got.
Yeah. I literally hid in the room that we thought it was in. It's in the hall for sure.
Yeah, so I'll grab the crucifix. That
Chaz, if you want us to be done, throw something at the control panel. If you want us to try to prevent it with a crucifix, throw it at us. Wait, where did he throw that?
he hit the sanity pill.
Oh, so you want us to take sanity pills before going in?
Okay. Have fun. Oh, do you need a lighter or do you already got one? Okay, cool.
I'm good. I'm gonna go grab it and then throw it in the area.
Yeah, you know which side of the hall it was in, right? We haven't gotten to the objective yet.
No, both are still fine.
Make sure that you have it at the top of the stairs where that first room is.
I got it like near the middle of it.
Safe.
Okay, I say we just give up on this last crucifix thing. It's clearly
Did
in
that
a
bitch
place
hunt
where
me 2 times back to back?
it might have, because the EMF inside the van went off the second time. That freaks me the hell out. It was right here, and it went off.
That son of a bitch. Alright,
Yeah.
Chaz!
Yeah. No good. No go.
Myling.
Yep. Myling, we're leaving. Good photo. We're proud that your death brought us more money.
Yeah, no, because I'll tell you when we get to the other place. I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
be cut off mid-sentence. Which is exactly what fucking happened.
Welcome back.
Heyo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay,
So-
so I don't know why, but I thought with the lights being on and like not flickering, I thought it was just showing itself.
I actually kind of had the same thought, but then I actually saw it physically pop up, and I was like, "Oh fuck no!" And that's when I hit the smudge.
I knew it was an...
Now, I thought you had to be like it had to be chasing you, and you had to turn a corner for it to work. I popped the smudge, and it turned immediately around towards you guys. I was like, "Thank God!" And then I went and hid in the room that we thought it was in.
So its path was kind of weird, I guess, when it had turned around and I'm just staring at it, and it's like I'm just like taking these pictures
Dude,
and like I got
You
you,
got
sucker.
a 3-star. That was perfect.
Did you hear me say I got it?
Yeah, I heard that. And then we saw
Okay,
you at the bottom. Ian's like, he's got what? And I'm like, I assume he got the photo.
Yeah, he said I got it. I'm like, you got what? Death?
No, it was like I said I got it because it was like because it kept on blinking like
Yeah.
multiple times, or it's like
Yeah, by the
he
way,
exists,
this
he
is the
doesn't
photo you
exist.
got. There's no ghost in the
Yeah.
photo.
So, what's fucked up is that what time I went in there, so it seemed like it hunted, and then it, like, I ran into the closet, came out, and it seemed like it did it again.
Well, yeah, his was weird because the fucking EMF in the van went off while it was hunting. It scared the shit out of me.
Chicken shit.
Well, that was fun. Alright, I think we all know what time it is.
Asylum time.
No, even better.
The shit map.
The best map.
The garbage map. The hallway map, so that way you can always say it's a hallway ghost because that's more than likely what it is.
Okay, do we need to add any more equipment?
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Good call.
Great. Now he's gonna throw it in our face that he.
Would you rather him buy everything or then go in half-assed?
Going half-assed? No, I'm just.
Grapefruit soda, brand name.
What?
Hey.
Hello. 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 I can't quite get that button hello down. Hello. Hello.
We're here. Take a look
Alright,
the
we're here.
document and prepare a
Stephen
call for starting the
Jones.
investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Wait.
There have been
Oh.
reports of a cursed object nearby.
Oh, cursed object.
There's always a curse object.
Take a look.
That's not true at all. Oh, and it's something that we can use to our advantage.
All right, let's go.
It just wouldn't be the same without it.
I'm gonna head straight for the cabin, guys.
I'm gonna look for the generator.
Cool.
I'm checking down the side bit, and if it's not there, it should be on the side of the house. Be on the side of the house.
The generator seems to be on the left side of the campsite. Whoever's a green dot, you're really close to it.
Yeah, it's me. I forgot what the ghost. Generators up.
Stephen Jones.
Steven. That's a really white guy name.
Yellow. Red.
I think it goes 55 campfire, but I can't tell if I'm getting cold temperatures as of the snow. A very strong possibility. You need to turn on like all of the lights around you. Make sure this.
Is this not open? Oh. Ah. This is so weird. I hate this. Why did he like this shitty map?
We're getting like 0.6 and 1.3.
Bling. Wow. 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 Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced it's not a cab. I'm halfway convinced it's in front of the camp. I'm coming with an EMS.
Shit.
Oh, wait, if it's in front of the campfire, then why aren't we turning on, or why are we lighting the campfire to be sure? Well, bring a lighter, and that's all. You get a lighter.
Steven.
Well, Chaz, you were right.
What makes you say that?
Yes. Because
What?
it's hunted down.
What?
Oh my god. It popped up right in front of me. And I thought it was a hunt, so I went and hid in this little green tent. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stephen Jones, you bitch.
Hi!
Yeah.
She was inside
Stephen
me.
Jones, are you here? How old are you?
I'll go get the dots.
Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you lonely? How old are you?
Well, it's definitely Spirit Box. I asked how old it was, and it said old.
You play lovely. You did a great job playing the instrument.
Hey, we all need to take one set of pills. I'm gonna put one set of dots inside, one outside. Okay, I'm bringing a crucifix and a shirt.
Was that you that played the guitar, dude?
No, that was our lovely guest.
Excellent. Have we gotten fingerprints yet?
I keep looking, I haven't found any yet. I keep looking, haven't found him yet.
Oh wait. Other dots. I'll take salt. Feels like I'm the floor guy. Mother. God damn it.
Why are you putting it up by the way? All the activity we've gotten has been over here and by the fire.
Oh, okay.
It's just showing itself. Ooh. Getting EMF 4. EMF 4, but no EMF 5. Oh. Fire's out. Wait, so you haven't actually gotten freezing temps, have you?
No, I have not.
What if it is freezing temps? It'd be really good to tell.
So what?
Well, it'd be really hard to tell if it was
Freezing temps.
I thought that's why we turned on the campfire.
So far, I haven't gotten freezing temps this whole time anyway, so. Oh, even with the thing outside before the fire? Yeah. Oh, okay, then it's freezing.
Oh.
Center. Oh, it's ghost orbs. Yep, ghost orb. But be careful, it can still be the mimic.
I'm.
Coming back to you, Jeff.
Oh. Hey, write in your journal. You have 2 journals. We'll write in one of them. Write in one of your journals.
Did you bring a lighter, Chaz?
No, I did not. Hold on.
Hey, Ian, can you see the journal better
That way?
Oh yeah, absolutely. In fact, if we can put it dots closer to the journal, then I could probably completely see it with the light. Perfect. Try to line up the other dot. get a lighter.
Justin.
Someone died. Wow, that was a very quick death on Justin's part. Like, that ghost did not waste any time.
No.
Camera.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the camera and you go to.
That's not how it works. I
What?
funded.
Oh my god! Ugh.
Oh look, he's throwing cans of beans. Beans.
Okay, well the other journal is just behind where it says night vision, so should have mentioned that. Alright, I'll go light up the campfire again.
Wait,
Huh?
why did you just send a text to Brandon?
I didn't.
It just came through on my phone for some reason. Weird.
Okay. Alright, I'll be back.
Love you. You don't. Just why are you throwing beans at me?
Hunt.
Over here, you bitch. Come over here.
How are we still not back on this Sandy objective? Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Oh, and of course you guys fucking took all the lighters. Well, it's up to me.
Boys.
Oh, there goes a lighter right here.
What are you doing?
Hey, Chaz.
Hi, Justin.
I've been trying to throw books at him. If I can find one.
I'll throw everything I can at him. I can't move. I'm stuck in here.
Unreal. Often referred to as raffles, steal souls, interfere forms of fire. Gonna say no, because it didn't hurt when we lit the giant
nightmares powerful in the dark. Increased chance to attack in the dark.
It never actually turned off the generator, though, did it?
Fucking
God,
stop
this big
it,
fucking
Chaz.
Chungus. It did.
Alright, I'm going on Rio. Put
Hey,
your
that was-
in.
you-
No,
I'm
it
closing up.
it's ghostwriting. It's a mare.
You. It's a mare. You fucking idiot.
You should pay attention to the beans. Pay attention to the beans.
Are you trying to tell me that it was fingerprints?
No.
Keep him occupied. I'm gonna go find a fucking book to throw at this motherfucker.
Wait, it was fingerprints? Oh, okay, I'm so confused. I can't tell what you're doing. Okay. Alright. Dude, You're trying to leave me back in! No, fuck that. I'm not going back in.
Wait, I got a book. I got a book. I found it. No! I found a book! No! I found a book! Oh my god,
What?
you closed it right in my face. I was running at to throw a fucking book at your face, you goddamn moron.
Oh, it was ghostwriting?
The can is where the books were supposed to be.
No, you okay? No, you threw the fucking can straight at the fucking fingerprints. So I got so confused. So I was like, oh wait, maybe I never did see ghost
No.
orbs after all.
No, I've been
No.
throwing it at the spot the books were at. I told Chaz to throw something to get you distracted because I had to go find a
Whatever.
book.
I still
I
made
was-
more money than you
I was
guys.
trying to lead him like closer to the door at least, and just be like, "Hold on, wait a minute." Like we're trying to.
No,
Get
you were trying to
something.
get me to die.
No,
No,
I
we-
was legit,
I literally-
trying to get
no,
you
no,
at
no.
least closer to him while he went looking for a book.
And
Oh my
I
God, that's
found a
hilarious.
book in a tin, and I'm running here, and you're like, all right, I'm
Oh,
doing
man.
this, and it's closing, and I'm like, no!
That's hilarious. See, trying to tell people what it is a ghost is less of a handicap or less of a cheat than you think it is, because it's like I'm literally trying to interpret what you guys are saying. and
Well, if
figure
you
out
hadn't
what's
It's
going on.
different when you fucking text. Oh, this is what I found.
No, it
Alright,
would have
fine.
been, it would have been fine had it not been that blacklight light or bullshit, that blacklight thing. If it had not been
Yeah.
there, you'd have been like, oh yeah, it's the fucking book.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
the only
know.
other thing up there was the smudge, and I wouldn't have thought you were trying to tell me to smudge, because fuck that. Alright, well, oh well.
To be fair, also, how would a ghost know about fingerprints? We don't do the fingerprint thing. Also, didn't-
for a second, no,
Did
for a
you-
second, I thought that you had gotten it right before you died, and
Also-
I thought that I had not seen ghost orbs, and I was like, oh fuck, maybe I didn't see ghost orbs, and it was a different ghost. I thought that's what you were trying to tell me for a second.
Also, question.
Yep.
Didn't Chaz have, like, one of the cameras pointed right at the fucking books? Couldn't you...
Yeah. I didn't see it though. I couldn't tell, even with the camera on it.
That's fine. It had a big swirling vortex of ink on it, so, I mean...
Oh, are you adding everything?
That's right. Well, almost everything.
No.
But just enough for me to say that I funded.
Did you?
Ah! Eat shit.
You're
God
only
damn
putting
it.
one EMF reader?
Huh?
I feel like this isn't enough.
I have never heard Chaz be so spiteful before in my life.
You
Yeah,
clearly
no,
don't
I've-
work with them closely enough.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Harold Smith.
I've also written some
Hold on.
notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Don't worry. I funded, and I'll still participate. Because I'm
Even-
a team player!
Hey, no, okay, I participate until we find the ghost room, and I funnel stuff in. It's just after it hunts the first time, that's when I'm like, see ya.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Now be careful, it's an EMF thing.
Something Smith.
Smith, I don't remember your name.
Damn it. I messed up the door, sorry.
Thank you for opening the door for us, Chaz.
Guys, I'm so sad to admit this. This claw scared the shit out of me for a second. I literally had my flashlight just off of it and it popped up and scared me.
Guys, what's the ghost name? Oh, wait, Gerald Smith, right? Was that it?
Gerald Jabronis.
What's the name?
Jabronis.
It's not jabronis.
Jerome is not a brony.
Gerald Smith, are you here like you always are?
Oh, it's that thing! Oh, it's adorable!
What?
What?
Nothing.
What?
The voodoo doll? The fuck? Where?
Oh no, I didn't find the voodoo doll. I haven't found the cursed item yet.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Just the usual me googling over the random shit I find here.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
I mean, that's very wise of you two.
It is the voodoo doll.
Alright, I'm gonna look for the fucking power box.
I think it's over here. It's always over here.
It's not upstairs.
I found it. It's exactly where I thought it was. Are you there?
You didn't turn on the power.
Gerald Smith. Gerald Smith, show yourself.
Generator's on.
Ian found it and didn't turn it on. What an asshole.
It's in here, guys.
How do you know?
Because I got EMF in here. It was
Oh.
back in this room.
Oh, it's very
I saw
cold.
your breath.
I can see breath.
How old are you? How old are you? Are you angry? Are you sad?
Guys, I've got an EMF back in this room both times.
You mean...
I got freezing temps in the bedroom part, though. Justin can confirm. Coming back in with more dots and a camera. I funded. Proud of you, son.
Most of this, yes.
Are you friendly? How old are you?
Sexy.
I'm coming with crucifix number 1. Careful, Justin, you're by yourself. Also, we're all at 50% sanity. Chaz, don't take pills if you're just funneling. Get whatever last stuff you're going to and then stay on the van and watch for cameras. I'd rather participate.
What's the game plan?
Well, someone's gotta watch the cams. Actually, I'll be watching for dots.
What are we doing?
So fine.
Things. We're working. We're gonna let Ian die.
I can do that real easy with the cursed item.
What was it?
Are you lonely? How old are you? How old are you?
I got a hand. I got a hand.
Nice. So freezing temps and fingerprints.
I got a hand, Chaz. Copy that.
Freezing fingers. I hate all of these options. It might be the mimic. So he knows.
$5. I'm on Hantu already.
What's it do with a Hantu? And them
If-
Hantus.
If you want, we can move the dots back and the camera back and see if it is in the main room. Also, if we're trying to look for it inside the small room, we need the camera to be inside the small room. So this is not good.
I put salt down. Ian, I will confirm we got the salt objective.
Yeah, it walks in the main.
I'm entering the house, Ian.
Wait, was that even a hunt? No, the door's open.
Oh, it's still in here.
Not a hunt. The door's still open.
Where is it showing itself? Oh, it's a shadow. Yeah, it was just in the corner of the room.
Sanity check. Y'all both are at 47.
Hey, do you need the smudge stick by the door?
Go ahead and give it to me. Yeah, it's about to hunt us.
Yeah, this thing's moving around a lot. Justin, go ahead and get out. We need to take pills if we're gonna stay in here. It's about to hunt.
Yeah, and I need to get a new smudge stick too.
Yo, that thing stayed on top of us for a long ass time.
Where?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously?
What?
Why'd you light
Oh,
all the candles? As
I
soon as
didn't.
I walked in the van. As soon as I walked in the van. What do you mean you
As soon as
did?
you... I didn't. I
How?
haven't picked up a lighter this whole time.
Ian, I
Oh,
will.
shit.
I will ask.
What?
What does the candles being lit have to do with you setting
I
off the
walked in
smudge stick?
holding the smudge. If you just walk by candles, it'll set the smudge off.
Okay, then I'm gonna put that on the game.
I put that.
And also, I'm gonna put that on you because literally the door is wide open. You can see the candles lit.
I
Wait,
couldn't see the
why
candles
would-
when I walked in the van.
Why is that a game feature though? Like,
It's stupid.
So
Yeah.
blatantly obvious. There's like a
Glaring yellow light.
oh, do you need
we
me?
need to turn the lights off in the room to be able to see.
I'll go do it. I funded.
Okay, have fun.
Where are the other
Laugh a
smudge
bit,
sticks?
Hudson. I don't know. Oh, he only packed one. Yeah, we're fucked.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go I'm gonna throw this crucifix in the room too.
Take the other pills.
What'd you say?
You might want to take the other pills.
You know what? I'll watch with you for a moment.
Okay. Oh, it just turned the light on in there.
It just turned the light on in the back room. Which is actually annoying because it's hard to see now.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any dots or ghost orbs at this point.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
definitely
I
its
don't think
room.
that's
Okay, well, let's cross that out then, see what that leaves. Jinn, Mimic, Demon. Oh, good. Though, wait, we would see ghost orbs if it was the Mimic. Well,
it.
maybe. I
I'm
don't
leaning
know.
towards Jinn.
Yeah, same here. Well, have we, but we have crucifix in those rooms, don't we? Or just one so far?
I think we threw one in the room, and I'm holding the other.
Yeah, it could still be a demon then. It would also explain why it popped up outside of the room, because it popped out where there wasn't a crucifix, basically.
So
So, EMF 5 is Jinn. And I have gotten EMF 4. Ghostwriting, Demon, and Spirit Box Mimic. Okay. Spirit Box, Ghostwriting.
Curse at it.
It is really, like, active in that back room, though. Take the last set of pills. Let's do this. I'll take the other spirit box with me.
Also, Chaz, you only packed one smudge stick, so if we do get hunt, we're fucked. You should have added it on. I hate you.
Here, hey, you start asking it questions in here. I'll ask it questions in the main room. I'm gonna take one of these crucifixes with me, though.
yeah, I just tossed one in here.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Are you angry?
How old are you?
Start cursing at it.
Are you friendly?
No.
Are you angry? Are you sad?
Hey, you little bit.
Are you lonely?
Hold on. Let me.
Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you lonely? How old are you?
Are you friendly?
What am I supposed to see from back here?
Are you French?
I moved a camera into the room I'm in to help. How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you? Are you friendly?
I guess it's the Ian cam.
Are you angry? How old are you?
Hey, motherfucker!
Hey, give me a sec. I'm checking shit.
Fucking changing the channel on me, bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah, come get your boy. This bitch ass motherfucker just changed the channel right in front of me.
Hunt.
Useful. Down, you big chungus. Uh-oh.
You're good.
Can you?
What?
Thank you.
What? What
Guys? What do you mean? I think it changed room.
Yeah, I think it changed rooms. This thing
How does
actually,
that-
I'm gonna say the mimic. I'm guessing the mimic.
Why?
The way it's been moving around is actually acting like kind of a wraith because it's moving between rooms. And it definitely spawned right on top of me, and I was in the living room finding evidence with the EMF, and it popped to EMF level 3 right before it hunted me. But I was in the living room, not anywhere near the room that we have the stuff in.
Well, it says wraiths almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footsteps. Can it just, like, randomly switch abilities through the game, or is it, like, once the game starts,
it basically mimics
has the
other
ability?
ghost traits. So the way it was moving through rooms, and the fact that it was, like... First of all, it was super slow. I outran that thing easily.
No. What I'm saying, though, is... This is metagaming now. Like,
Yeah.
let's say it's the Mimic, and it starts
Okay.
off with the traits of a Wraith. Can it just, like, randomly... Hey, never mind, I'm gonna have the traits of a Banshee now. Can it do that halfway through a game?
It's
I
theorized that
don't-
yes, it can.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I feel like it has in the past. The mimics are really annoying ghosts to deal with.
Okay,
Repel
'cause
the
it
ghost
has
with
left
smudge
footprints,
technology.
and Wraiths specifically don't.
Right, but the way it literally shifted from room to room, unless it's just super fast. But when it was hunting me, it was not fast. Like, I'm not kidding. It spawned on top of me and started screaming, "Where are you?" And I immediately just started running, and I ran upstairs, and that bitch was just lollygagging. Like,
Well,
it
I-
finally
I-
got upstairs and then immediately stopped.
Safe if you're hiding. It's not hunting anymore.
I'm not hiding. I'm just in the doorway.
Why?
I'm trying to get an idea if it moved in the living room, we'd see evidence, right?
Wait, the radio's going off. Where's that radio going off at? Is that upstairs?
Hunting. By the way, the radio was underneath the stairwell. Or the stairs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, real quick, it actually did spawn in the room that we have been putting all our stuff in. And it kept going back and forth between the room, out in the living room, and then back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
It's definitely not a demon. There's just no way this thing is a demon. We would have been dead by now. I'm like convincing myself it's a mimic, but there's a lot of evidence to say it would be a djinn.
But you have like a real hard-on for mimic and twins and hallway ghosts.
I thought I called out Mimic a lot.
That's true. I'm gonna say mimic. I could be completely wrong, but I'm not going back in there to find anything else, so it's what it is.
Well, I funded and I demand that you go back in there. Alright, everybody got their guesses in?
No!
Well, then get your goddamn guess in!
Give me a sec, I'm reading up on them. I'm making my decision.
It's not a demon.
Motherfucker.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Have we double checked any of the books to ensure that there is no ghostwriting?
What needs ghostwriting?
The demon.
Oh.
It's not a demon, dude. We'd be dead if it was a demon by now.
Okay, where are the journals?
Run away. Hey, mama.
Let me go.
Why?
Because as you said,
no.
you funded.
Oh my god, I'm trying to prove a
I'm gonna
point.
be.
I don't-
My death will be real quick.
You know, I'll go in with you, son of a bitch.
Together forever.
Have fun dying.
Alright, we'll be fast.
Wow, it's a real shame we don't have a smudge stick. Ooh, this is awkward. I'm carrying the other journal.
You son of a bitch!
Guys, hear me out. I forgot that I was gonna drop it in the hallway, but then it hunted me, so I had to immediately run away.
Well, congratulations, you volunteered. Alright, I will say the book on the ground had nothing on it.
Yeah, and it's in the room, right?
Probably.
I'm just going with a gin.
Yeah, alright, well. Ah! Alright, mimic. Let's go. Shun the non-believers.
Oh, I never put my guess in.
Shun the non.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, the important thing is we all survived. Alright, I'm turning this into a drinking game. Every time I get it wrong, I take a shot. Every time I die, I take a shot.
Oh, you know what? We are morons. We didn't even consider the fact the power had not once ever been turned off.
What? What does that have to do with the mimic?
What is that?
Jinn is what it was.
Right, but what does that have to do with Jim?
Jinns never turn off the power. Jinns require the power to be on to have their special perks, so they never turn it off.
Okay, well, I mean, a lot of ghosts actually never really fuck with the generator.
That's true.
In fact,
True.
if they do, that's kind of a telltale sign.
Yeah, but I've turned on a lot of lights, and not once did it fucking shut shit off.
Get your smudge sticks and add your other shit.
I will add the rest of it. If you add most, I'll add the rest. Let's do Willow Street.
Jesus, guys, it's not a competition. I love you both.
Fucking Ian has to turn it into a dick waving competition, so therefore I have to wave my dick
mean,
at his.
if it's a dick waving competition, I'm gonna win every time.
Sour Patch Kids. Bop berry is the flavor.
Listen here, motherfucker. My dick can kick your dick's ass. Period. Go ahead, whip it out right now.
All right, let's see here, gentlemen. It's Robert Wright.
Robert, right?
You won't even
The
dare
name is
whip-
Robert,
whip
right?
your dick out.
Robert
Jack,
Wright
Robert.
The name
wrote
is Robert, right?
No.
rigorously
Right, Robert.
riding a rhino.
Rob. Wait, right.
That's a good tongue twister. I like it.
He's riding a
Robert
rhino.
Wright riding a rhino? Robert Wright riding a rhino? Robert Wright riding a rhino? Robert Wright riding a rhino. That's a pretty easy one, actually. Robert, right? Your name is Robert, right?
Power on.
Your name's Robert, right?
Hey, yo, Robert Wright.
Your name's Robert, right? Robert.
Also, the garage has the cursed object.
Is it the mirror?
You catch on quick.
I found the bone. It's down in the basement.
I'm on my way.
Right. Come on down.
Yes. Also, yes to the question. It is the mirror. Where's the bone? Oh, I see it. Well, bam.
Give it a dog a bone.
Whoa, whoa.
Temperature dropped significantly in the basement. I can confirm with mirror, it is in the basement.
I'm gonna look for fingerprints in the basement then.
Whoever just went down there, it was looking right at you. Freezing temps. And I passed by the second door. I think it's
Robert
a
Wright.
basement ghost.
Are you here? Are you angry?
Like literally the entire hallway comes up cold.
Are you sad?
It's a hallway ghost, Ian. It's your favorite.
Who turned that on?
Did you turn that on?
Nope. Check it for fingerprints, quick. Are you here?
Y'all get freezing temps in? Yeah. I got a 3 over here.
Yeah, I see breath.
How old are you?
I'm gonna go upstairs and see if any doors or stuff's been messed with.
Locally.
I'm a go funnel. Yo, my sanity's probably tanking. I use the mirror.
Wait,
Honestly, not as
who's
bad as
using
I
the
thought,
mirror?
But still 40%. Coming back with journal and crucifix. But I had a really good fart.
You use the mirror?
Yeah.
Why?
Surprises me.
I was risking it for the biscuit. Write in the journal! Oh,
Just showed itself over yonder.
Wait, did you close this door?
no, I didn't.
Hey, can somebody place the camera and the
How
first
old are
set
you?
of dots by the door? Can you just like round that corner and try to set up there instead, please?
Are you angry?
What was that, Chaz?
I got it.
Ian's got it figured out.
Like that.
I think that should be better. When you said it was looking at me, I was right around there.
Fair enough. I thought so. It popped up right around there when it just showed itself, so it makes sense. Justin, we might need you to stay away from it for a second. Okay, good.
Alright, let's all watch.
Actually,
Look and see. What?
did it
Actually,
seem like
what?
it was in a doorway or
What
in
are
the
you
hall?
talking about?
Oh, it's definitely in the hall. It was standing in the hallway when it showed itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look for them ghost orbies and look for the
Those Storbies.
what'd you call it?
Should we put another camera on the other side of the hall to watch the other end?
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
try
we
to
can't watch
set.
both ends at
Hold on.
once.
I'm gonna try to set the journal next to that basket that's there, so hopefully we
Yeah, I'm
can
not
see
gonna
like
lie. I
the
kind
pen
of just
thing.
threw everything in at that crossway and hope for the best. Because there is a journal right there.
Did you throw a crucifix there too?
Yes, I did.
Alright,
Okay,
I'll
good
be
to know.
back.
Crucifix.
I'm coming with
no,
you.
no, what do you, what, no, 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 no.
Yeah, take
No.
those if you're going.
Fucker.
I took some pills. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
I need to get the scoop.
I think it did. Cheap ass ghost. There we go.
Also, I would suggest closing all the doors while you guys are down there to see if it opens any of them.
I know that's not the best placement, but you know.
Also, don't forget to write in your journal. Write in your journal.
Are you friendly?
I
Right
got
in
ghost
it.
orbs.
Are you friendly? How old are you?
I mean, he's not wrong.
How old are you?
Wow, there's a ton of ghost orbs, and it did not show up until you guys were down there. So
How
it
old are
definitely
you?
likes people to be around.
How old are you? How old are you?
Still no dots, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say cross out dots, and we can go ahead and turn those off if you want.
Idea of a drinking game would go.
Oh, I mean,
Just-
like, you guys don't have to join me.
Justin would suffer if we were
No,
to do
yeah,
that.
you guys don't have to join me. I'm just saying for myself, if I die. Speaking of which...
Alright, There to do. Get a
Filsies.
photo of the ghost. You threw down crucifixes, didn't you?
Yeah, it's hard with hallway
Good
ghosts,
one.
dude. And I feel like every fucking ghost we've had recently has been on hallway ghosts. Really annoying. I'm gonna
No,
take the
no,
other
that's
EMF reader and
not
the.
true.
Okay, well.
All right.
Can we just funnel a bunch more stuff into the hall? I got a motion sensor and a crucifix.
Well, I've got my hidey hole.
But you're saying it doesn't like light? Oh, never mind. The generator's still on. They just had a 3.
Put it here. Where's the other EMF? Oh, there it is.
Still haven't written in your journal.
How old are you? How old are you? Are you?
Hi. Oh, no, never mind.
Hey. Hi, Ian.
Y'all can hear me start throwing things at the keyboard. I'm looking at the journal, but I have it angled where I can see.
Oh, whoops. Alright, let's see. This motherfucker. Alright. Died pretty instantaneously. Something like possibly a revenant. What is a revenant?
Yep, a revenant. It's a revenant. Grab a book. Oh, I got one.
I'm coming.
It's a book?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a book. It wrote.
Oh,
I'm
we did a lot
throwing
of
the
talking.
book down. He's not getting it.
All right. Okay. All right. Stop. Stop it. Pick up your items. And stop throwing them at the keyboard. Okay. Oh,
All right, stop.
God.
He's gonna start asking us
It's
questions.
like having one
All right,
evil
ask
ghost
us your
trying to kill
fucking
me and two
questions,
friendly
Chaz.
ghosts that are
God.
trying to irritate me. All right.
All right.
Justin, throw your item down. Okay. So you have the notebook. So Ian, throw your item down. Okay. All right. I feel like I just designated my left hand and my right hand. All right. Let's see here.
How are you not getting this, Chaz?
If y'all checked the journals, and if y'all have found anything on the journals, throw it up here. But if not, throw it on the floor.
Didn't even finish your fucking sentence.
Okay, so you're throwing the shit, so you're saying the journal is written on.
Yes.
Throw it on the
Yes.
floor. If no, the journal is fine.
Oh my God! Don't touch it! Don't fucking touch it!
I guess not.
Actually, we could fuck with him and start throwing it on the floor right
No,
now.
no.
So you're
He's
saying
already having
you
enough
did
struggle
find-
to get this simple message.
I can literally hear you guys walking around, I think.
Wait, really?
That's not us, dude.
Get the revenants with you.
I mean, look, it's getting activity.
Alright, so evidence, ghostwriting, a revenant, which would make sense on, well, kind of makes sense on how he died so fast. Alright, so I'm selecting revenant because I put in ghostwriting.
Also,
Then I know
Ian,
for a fact
that
we're
bitch
freezing
spawned in
temps,
the
and
stairwell
obviously
literally
there are
right
ghost
behind
items.
you.
So that leaves revenant. So if I
Wait,
figured this out,
I don't
throw
understand.
your items
Why is
at
he having
the
such a
panel.
hard time? I told him there was ghost orbs. Why is he having such a hard time with this?
Yeah, ghost orbs, freezing, and writing.
He never put down ghost orbs.
Did you remember to tell him?
I'll take it you guys left.
Okay, I see you throwing it. Throw your item at the... okay, so I got it figured out. Okay,
Yeah, he
alright.
never
I
wrote
guess
down
that
ghost
settles
orbs.
that then.
Well, that sounds like
Thank
a him
you guys for participating.
Yeah. Well, he figured it out. I'm proud of him.
problem. Well, I
He
mean,
guessed
roll
revenant.
correctly guessed. I love that we only got one objective.
What's up?
You never heard me call out ghost orbs, did you?
I did hear you call out ghost orbs. That's why I
So
put
why
down
were you
ghost
having
orbs.
such a hard time figuring out if it was revenant after we straight up told you it was ghostwriting?
No, I was trying to make sure that it's like, okay, you guys actually do mean to be throwing things at the journal, saying that the journal's
But even
done,
after
right?
you decided, okay, yes, you were throwing it in the journal spot. Gotcha. So it's journal. Okay, they wrote in the book.
Yeah,
Alright,
I was
so
talking out
is it
loud.
this?
To be fair,
Is it
also-
this? It's like, what are you talking about? It's definitely the revenant.
And we really tried to find you book-related objects to help incentivize the ghostwriting.
Okay. Well,
We try to make it as
Oh, I'm
dummy
sorry,
proof as
you-
possible.
you couldn't even follow that whatsoever last time, okay? So I don't want to hear it from you.
Because the fucking
I mean, Ian, you
fingerprints
can't-
was up
you-
there.
you can't say anything after that, Ian. He has
I
you
can
there.
say whatever I want. I am God.
Wait, don't! Well,
I think the
Mr.
game of
God, did
charades
you
makes
realize
it a
you
whole lot
didn't
more fun.
add any items?
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oops.
I've also
All right, put your guesses in. I'm gonna say
the intel. Looks like this is
Was
going to be a tough one. We've had reports
twins.
of violence. and it
I'm gonna
looks
do
like
the
they left
demon.
in a hurry.
I
Shade.
was actually kind of thinking demon.
The one time that we just briefly are here and then we leave, it was actually going to be a demon.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Go ahead.
You know what,
Chaz?
Chaz? You were close. You were close, Chaz. You were close.
Nope, that's an Oni. Nope, not to be confused with a demon.
Oni demon, they're similar.
Nope, that's why they have separate names. Okay, add whatever it is that you guys need to.
I already did.
Okay.
And I added everything else.
The shitty flashlight is... There's only
Yeah,
one, but
we're-
that'll probably go to
we're
Justin.
never gonna use it. I won't
Except
use it.
me,
Justin.
I use this default one.
Oh wait, I got the guess wrong. I have to drink. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm drinking soda, but I'll drink some too. I'll drink some with you, Ian.
Strong.
Right, we're here.
Justin, what do you think of his... Wait, Justin, what would you even drink?
I'm drinking soda, but it doesn't mean I can't take a shot.
No.
Whiteboard if you need them.
Oh my god.
Whoever was here must have summoned the garage.
Guys, I hate this name.
Investigate it, but be careful.
Jennifer
You don't
Petit.
know what it's capable of.
What, is
Jennifer-
it petite or petit?
I think it's
Because
petite.
Petite
Petit.
is spelled with one T.
Petit.
It's
Petit.
P-E-T-I-T or P-I-T-T-I-T-E, but there's not P-E-T-T-I-T. That's petit.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Petit. Jennifer Petit.
Anyway, Justin, would you ever consider playing like a drinking game with actual alcohol?
Maybe.
You don't have to work tomorrow.
I don't.
Justin works tomorrow.
Jennifer
Wait, why are you off
Petit.
tomorrow?
Because Dexter's coming in.
Oh, wait, oh no,
Jennifer
he's off in the
Petit.
morning.
Oh, there it is.
Woo!
Wait, I want to do it. 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 I want to do
Sure,
it.
you can do it. I get to photograph it.
Alright. Okay.
Where are you? I'm getting generator right.
Okay, so it's upstairs. Okay,
How do you
it
know it?
confirmed. Upstairs hall.
How do you know that?
Upstairs hallway.
How old are you?
Goodbye.
Okay, it's a 12-year-old and it's upstairs hallway. I'm gonna go take that. Oh, guys.
Yeah, you're at 50, Ian.
Yeah, I just got EMF on the Ouija.
Yeah, the Ouija board procs the E EMF.
Yeah, but there's a Ouija. It's like the Ouija board is also the way to summon a very specific ghost. Which one is it?
I don't know.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm looking for it now. Phantom. A phantom is a ghost that can possess the living, inducing fear in those around. They are most commonly summoned from Ouija boards. Are you getting temperatures upstairs?
I was. It got to like 1 and 2 degrees, but nothing too bad.
What was the name again?
Jennifer
Oh.
Petit.
They just opened a door down here.
Hello.
Dirty water.
Any fingerprints on this door right here? Right here, this one. How old are you? Are you angry?
Didn't she say 12 years old?
Are you sad?
Yes, but I'm asking the spirit box.
Were you not paying attention?
Are you hurt? Oh, okay.
Spirit box, Jazz. Really? I don't get a ching-ching sound for that? Thank you. Okay, I never took pills. What?
Let me move my dots. Can you move my dots, motherfucker?
It's done.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, well. Looking like a phantom.
Alright, so right now we've got dots and spirit box, right?
So it could be Phantom.
Routine witness in
I'm
event.
telling you guys, like, as soon as I was done with the Ouija board, it was EMF right on top of it, and it's not in its room. So the fact that it followed me using the spirit board, or, yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure
The
it is
Ouija
a
board.
phantom. The Ouija board, thank you.
The Luigi board.
Well, I'm gonna go look for fingerprints, because if it is, that's the phantom.
Okay, I'll help you. What else do we need now?
Did you get a picture?
Sorry, freaking out. What was the question?
I was just wondering if you actually got the picture. Yeah, we still haven't seen ghost orbs. Oh, and it just popped up on dots right behind you.
I don't think I saw it, but didn't really look for it. I wasn't really looking for it.
I'm just making sure there's no ghost orbs. I'm gonna go up and help you look for fingerprints. Hey, Justin, get pills.
I'm coming. It did the red light thing you were talking about.
What?
The lights turned red.
Oh, really? Nice.
Keep an eye out, Chaz.
This ghost said it was 12. This is one tall 12-year-old.
Maybe she's dyslexic and meant 21.
So what I'm hearing is above age.
Wow. I hope you died first.
Am I not allowed to look at 21-year-olds?
Go ahead and close all the doors. Let's see if it opens the door.
Okay.
Because if it does, and we are right on top of it, we know for a fact. Yep. Where was it? Oh,
Just wants that door open.
it's just showing itself. Get a picture.
Got a hunt.
Also not a phantom.
Why is that?
I was right next to the door when it opened it, and there was no fingerprints.
Hey, Chaz, sanity check.
50% for both of y'all.
Take last set of pills and cross out fingerprints. So either a
Fingerprints
razor or a
guaranteed,
yokai.
right?
But yeah. If it opens a door and you're next to it when it happens, if there's no fingerprints, then yeah, it's not fingerprints. So we need EMF5 or Ghost Orb. Which
Talking near it will anger it, but then it needs spirit box. Alright, I guess
Yeah,
I'll...
it's not ghost orbs. There's no way it's a yokai, and we've been talking next to it all this whole time. We would have been hunted by now. Okay, so
it says wraiths have a toxic reaction to salt, what does that mean?
I don't know, actually. Did I get the smudge objective?
You got the smudge stick. Not a hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, EMF 5.
Actually, it was only EMF 4, but I'm like convinced it's a wraith.
Well, wait. Was it a 5?
I don't know, it might have been right when it started, but by the time I got to the EMF, it was a 4. I'm still convinced it's a wraith. Like, I'm 100% convinced it's a wraith.
Actually, y'all's sanity really hasn't taken too much of a hit so far.
You said it hasn't?
It has not.
Yeah, but you've been going back and forth this whole time anyway.
Yeah, I'm going in with a smudge. The only objective we have left is to get it to chase us.
What are you feeling, Jeff?
I'm gonna go back in there.
What's the name again?
Jennifer Petite.
Jennifer Pettit. Jennifer Pettit. Dude, I'm so scared it's gonna manifest like on the stairwell. You know? Like I'm worried it's gonna manifest right here. Jennifer Pettit. Jennifer Petite. Jennifer Pettit. Jennifer Petite, show yourself. Jennifer Pettit, manifest. Jennifer Pettit, manifest. Jennifer Petite, show yourself.
Power's out.
I can go get that at least. Almost.
It literally just popped up. Wait, power's on.
Dude, you literally just walked by it. The power's on. It blew out the light bulbs in the hallway.
It just popped up down here.
Placements. What is he doing in the living room?
Hunt's over, but guess what? You still didn't get the stupid thing.
Yeah, it stayed upstairs the whole time. It's bullshit.
I legit consider that side quest a lost cause every time.
Why?
This is bullshit. It never works.
The only thing that scares me is the fact that it's a wraith, which means it doesn't have to open doors to hunt. What happened was, it was upstairs, but I went to where I was going to hide, and my flashlight started freaking out every time I'd get close to where I was going to hide, so I was worried it was going to, like, phase through. Because I've had some weird bullshit happen with wraiths before. So I just gotta man up and deal with it.
Hold on.
Let's watch the Ian cam.
I'm not convinced this is a wraith, though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh,
That's
shit.
a hunt.
Hunt. Oh, well, farther. There you go.
Turn off the light.
There you go. Good little Ian. I'm tempted to turn on the radio and
Objective complete. Come on home.
Ugh. Great. Objective.
Alright, boys. It's time to pack it all up.
Okay, so we're really gonna go with Wraith here?
I am. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
And it was definitely going through walls, so...
Alright. I sure hope you're right. Otherwise we're all gonna get wasted. Isn't that right, Justin?
Grapefruit. Grapefruit.
Ow.
Ah, delicious grapefruit soda.
We'll get you some grapefruit.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. And I was the hero in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone stopped to praise and adore me.
What?
Wait, I'm still drinking. We're gonna call that one a victory drink.
Smooth. Ian.
Okay.
Smooth.
Thank you.
Wait, so
God.
you drink if
I
you
wish
get
this
it
Jack
wrong
was a
and you
little
drink
smoother.
if you won the mission?
That's right. We're
It's,
drinking
he-
for
Ian's
drinking's
playing
sake.
by the rules of it doesn't matter, I'm taking a shot.
Woo.
Ghost event shot.
Woo.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Jack straight.
Ew.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh. Oh man. Rough.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good for Justin. I'm almost ashamed to say I used to be able to drink like an entire bottle of Jack in a single night.
And remember
so,
to check the
hey,
weapons.
one of the tips is running isn't always the best option. When has that ever been the case?
I think actually, the gin, right? Because
Yeah.
the gin is like faster when it's further away.
All right, everybody, let's roll out.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've literally already forgotten. Holly Belfield. Holly Belfield.
Chaz, Chaz, did you see the generator?
I'll get it. You think that's ever pissed off the ghost when we walk in here?
Oh, 100%.
Holly at Belfield.
Is that one of you guys?
With the piano? I thought that was somebody.
Thanks, Chaz.
Holly Belfield, are you here? Are you angry?
I think I just saw my... Oh, wait, maybe not. Never mind. Hold on.
Nothing crazy to report on the temperature gun, so.
How old are you? Are you angry?
Dude, I love it when the ghost is, like, right at the entrance. That is so great for funneling.
Got it.
Got what?
What?
Fingers.
Wait, you were outside!
Photography skills to the max.
In,
I can never get summoning circle at a 3-star.
Wait, there's a summoning circle here?
Yeah?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Crucifix time? Yeah, might as well.
Wait, Chaz? Have you done
Are you
freezing?
angry?
Have you checked for freezing temps?
I did, but I didn't get anything.
Oh, yeah, I just saw your breath as you were walking out, Chaz. I thought so. Yep, I just saw my own breath. It's freezing temps.
Oh my god, guess what? It could be anything!
It could be anything! We need to turn the light off. If you could, Justin. You're safe, you're safe. Get out. Where were you hiding?
Under the stairs?
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Was it saying anything? Was it loud when it was hunting?
I heard a gurgling noise the whole time.
Okay.
I
Could be
lit
fucking anything.
I lit my smudge stick and then ran for underneath the stairs. Hey, I got the objective.
Jesus, dude. How do you always get that?
Cleanse the area?
Yeah, that's actually really easy to do.
You light the smudge stick where it...
Oh, I thought it was a repel while it's hunting.
Nope.
Spirit box, ghost orb.
Ghost riding.
I think I already know what it
Ghost
is.
orbs. What?
Given everyone's above 50 and it hunted.
Oh,
That's
true.
typically demon.
The fact that it didn't affect our sanity that much.
Well, no, the fact that we're all above 50 and it hunted.
Oh, right. True. Known to attack without reason, they seem to enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Demons will initiate hunts more often. Demons fear the crucifix. But
And, like,
there's
that
two
bitch-
crucifixes in its area.
That bitch hunted almost immediately as I hit the light switch.
I don't know. I'm not ruling anything out yet. Especially not Mimic. Actually, I am. Oh, wait. Guys, it just wrote in the journal. I can hear it scribbling.
You can hear it from here?
Yep, it just wrote in the journal. I'm
All right,
taking
well-
pills and I'm going back in.
I don't know how the fuck you can hear a pen on paper from fucking outside in a truck.
Well, I'm about to prove myself right.
It's okay, Ian. I'm backing you up.
You have a smudge? Okay, cool. Yep. Yep.
Fail! Fail! Yep, ghost writing. It's demon. I knew it.
Right now.
He, that bitch multitasking. That bitch multitasking. Set off the phone and was writing down shit.
Maybe it was just taking a message.
I've got so much to say.
I'm taking a collect call from hell.
He's just like trying to scam some elderly woman like 3 countries away.
It's a collect call
Alright.
from hell.
How did you guys not hear the ghostwriting? You didn't hear
I
the
don't know how the
scribbling?
fuck you hear it from like a fucking outside.
Because I don't know. Maybe I'm just God. Maybe I'm just fucking God.
Hey,
I don't
think we're
know.
up against a demon.
I'm just happy that as I
25%.
was calling it out, the evidence for what I called out happened.
Alright, well at this point, honestly, I'd say
superhuman ears.
okay, seeing how we have something that doesn't care about our sanity,
Yeah,
and we're
I
all
do
like well
not wanna
above. Yeah, to
test
hell with
fate
that.
here. Yeah.
If we had
do
waited,
this, I mean, we do. So the trick to this is that we all hide in the same room. We hide as far away from the ghost area as possible, and we turn off our flashlights and we just whoop. Because it won't be able to find us as long as we don't make any noise.
Nope.
all right. How about this? Me and Ian, we're gonna grab a smudge stick, a lighter each, and we're gonna do that.
We're literally talking about a ghost that loves to hunt.
Yep. Well, we gotta man up sometime, Chazleton.
As long as Ian doesn't burn through the smudge stick again.
Okay, but hey, as soon as we walk in, we gotta be super quiet and follow my lead.
What are you two doing? Making out in the dark?
Chaz, you talking is gonna give away your position. Shut up.
How'd it go?
You lost 10% less than me. Ian, you've muted yourself again.
Jesus Christ! I just said so much. Ugh. I was gonna say that honestly, at this point, it would actually just be boring to try to get our sanity down this low, because we sat in the dark for that long and it didn't even go down that much. So if we were to sit there in the dark, we just found the ghost too fast. Is what happened. Demon!
Yeah. Well.
Welcome back. Like
My first demon, and that was kind of shitty.
I'm
Was it actually your
saddened.
first demon?
Yeah.
That's the second
Alright.
demon.
One more game.
Sure.
And you wanted the asylum? Oh my god. I don't know. Do we really have time to do the asylum?
Yeah, that's the second time I've seen a demon.
Alright, okay, fine.
I mean, do you not want to?
I do like the big maps to close out, but it's like Asylum is like, Jesus Christ, we're gonna be here a while.
Alright,
I mean, like, it's up to you.
Let's do the high school then. Okay. Is this really your last round, Chaz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did I hear that right? Chaz is leaving after this?
Yeah, he said he's done after this round.
the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the
Okay.
Elizabeth Winter.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Wait, Justin.
Get your head. Get your head camera.
Come get your head. Alright, let's go!
Hold on. Anybody check the generator? No. Actually, continue down that way, just... Oh, no. Somebody want to go down that hall?
I will.
No. Damn it, Jess. Yeah, there you go. One more, then you'll see the stairs to your right. It should be like either above or under, so if you don't see it right now, it should be under the stairs. Okay, alright, never mind. Turn around, up. Who are you talking to? Justin.
Spotted it.
Good Justin. Good little Justin. Using temps here in the lobby. I'm just kidding. A very good joke.
Like, oh wow.
If only.
Not a very
Actually,
creative ghost.
I'm gonna go get the parabolic mic.
Give the parabolic mic one more chance to be cool. Okay.
Elizabeth Winters. Do you know that is winter? Where you at, girl? Elizabeth.
I heard a. Did you move this door?
No.
That's a good sign. We're in the right direction.
There you go. Oh shit.
It wasn't opening. I'm like, is it hunting already?
Another demon. Elizabeth. This one drops a little bit. Nah, not that much. Elizabeth. Damn it, Justin. Elizabeth. A lot of graffiti in this school.
I mean, that's not that surprising.
Here. Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Temperature went up significantly here, but like somebody was dropping a massive juice. Elizabeth. You got an EMF reader there, Justin?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking to see if I can catch EMF.
Oh, a vomit stain on the floor. Whoa, this room got hot. Like, it was like 15, 16, 18 degrees. This one jumped to like 24.
Cool.
Ian, extreme heat is not a signature sign of a ghost, is it?
No.
Not that I've ever heard of. What temperature are you gonna? I've been getting 15, 16, 18, and then a room got to like 23. Yeah, not that I've ever heard of.
This is like, can we get back to the... No.
Yeah.
Wait, can we get back to the truck from here?
Yeah, you can take any. Oh, there's a phone.
On the phone.
I think this is a little too far. Or a little too close. One more. Elizabeth. Find you. Stop. With the lights.
That was me. No, this doesn't look like it.
Found her. She's in like the office.
Oh, 1, 2, 1 away.
Yeah.
That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5er.
EMF 5. Nice.
And did you get the freezing temper, or was that you just found the phone?
No, I just found like the temperatures, but
I funneled everything to the front entrance.
For us.
Alright, we'll start bringing it in. We found it. It's really close to the entrance, too.
Cool. I'll follow you, and I'll drop both of the crucifixes right off the bat.
Should be this. Yep, should be this one.
Nice.
I'm not getting to freezing temps. Although last time you guys did get me.
You take my other dots.
I did. I put him in front of the room.
Up the front entrance.
How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you? How old are you?
It just opened the door out in the hall.
How old are you?
How old are you? Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you lonely?
Are you Muslim? Okay, Justin, it's time for you and I to have some pills. Where am I at? You're at 70%. Fingerprints.
Okay, so we got fingerprints and
I'm at 5.
okay, we should probably.
Justin, I love your photo of tarot cards, which is like literally just a wall. Justin, pills. Okay,
I
you
just
can't
took a
be spirit
pill.
box.
Did you take them?
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry, did you say spirit box? No, I said it can't be spirit box.
Spirit box is nothing.
This?
Wait, where's the camera? Have we not put a camera in there?
I did.
There's 20 cameras in the school. Remember that. You gotta flip through a few
I
of
know
them.
that.
Yeah, spirit box was flat out not a thing.
Is that it? No, right?
That's right.
No, that's not it.
Gin one.
There it is. Okay, cool.
Oh,
dots.
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 They're running for the books. I saw it.
Wait, yeah.
What? What's yeah?
I saw their ass
Wait.
going right for them books.
I could have sworn I just heard it writing in the journal.
Oh my God!
It's
Ian,
definitely
stop!
a Goria.
Like that's
Hold
not
on.
a thing.
Okay, I literally showed you in the last level that it is a thing.
No one but you heard it. It just.
I don't. I think this is you screaming out, "Oh, it's the mimic, and then eventually, "Oh, look, it's the mimic! I fucking knew it!" It's like, yeah,
No,
eventually
it
you'll
can't
get
be
it
the
right.
mimic. It can't be the mimic. It's not.
I hear writing.
What are you
I hear writing. Ah, oh, look, it's writing. It's like I think that's.
Chaz, I literally showed you the last level. I knew what I was talking about. This time I wasn't sure, but last level I was 100% sure I heard ghost writing, and it was ghost writing.
Literally just said it now and it was still wrong.
I just said that it sounded like it for a second.
Okay, so Justin, just to confirm for you, yes, you actually can get into the school from this side entrance that we had found. From the truck, direct.
Wait, what?
It just showed itself to me in the main hall. Is it a she? Elizabeth Winters, yeah.
Oh. What are the other objectives?
We got them all.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, then we're done.
I put down a candle and salt, so I'm just good like that.
I picked up the EMF reader. That was the first thing we actually got.
Goryo's deal. Goryo seems easy. When Goryo passes through a DOTS projector using a video camera is the only way to see it. It only shows itself on camera when nobody's around. This is the same exact one we had when we did the asylum.
Is it?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. We got a
No.
Goryo when we did asylum with CJ.
Okay. When was that?
Last night?
Oh, okay.
So good job, team. Good. Woo!
Good job.
You
Easy.
did it.
Ooh, 240,
Welcome back.
nice.
Say we all do a celebratory rubbing of one out all together.
You know, that's both of those missions had the ghost like basically right at the front entrance. That's awesome.
Which is really great for those huge maps.
Yeah, when we ran into the room, it EMF 5 immediately. We're like, yep, found it right here.
Yeah, that was EMF 5 is hard to get too, so that's really lucky.
And the
Nice.
objective was EMF 2. Like, man, that
easy, fam.
yeah, that
We really
school.
need to get Eric and Adrian to play this game.
That school was probably the best school run we'll ever have.
Probably true.
Everyone lived, got to
Unless
use.
it's in the lobby.
So you're leaving us, Chaz?
Yep.
Why?
Because I have to go to work tomorrow.
Shut up. You're just sick of playing Faz, aren't you?
No, he just doesn't trust Brandon. Let's be honest.
You kind of have to admit, yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't know.
Don't blame phasmophobia.
I feel like 7:30 I'm gonna get a call from Tanasia and just be like, yeah, I can't get a hold of him or something.
Yeah, but...
That's Brandon's problem. Tell her to leave and let Brandon deal with it.
Yeah, that sounds like a great formula for success.
No. If anything... I mean, it's...
Mike's
they're
there,
still
he'll
gonna
cover.
have- Oh wait, tomorrow's Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Friday the 13th. Beware the bad luck.
Well, now
There
you
you
said
go.
it. Alright, well, then... Good night!
All right, bye,
Alright,
Ian.
good night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You won't see me.
Welcome back. I've got some